Welcome back to English Tales, your favorite channel for learning English in a fun and natural way. I hope all of you are doing well and are ready to take another step toward becoming confident English speakers. In our last video, we talked about how babies learn English naturally, right? Today, we're going to dive deeper into that same baby-style technique, but with a new twist. So, if you haven't watched the previous video yet, be sure to check it out after this one because it sets the groundwork for what we'll talk about today. I'm sure you'll enjoy it too. Now, let's move forward. Today, we're going to talk about how you can use short sentences in your daily life to learn English, just like babies do. Babies don't start by memorizing big grammar rules or complicated words. Instead, they begin with small, simple phrases like mama, dada, or I want. And then, gradually, their vocabulary and confidence grow. That's exactly what we're going to do today. We'll focus on short, everyday sentences that you can easily remember and naturally use in your daily routine. Trust me, friends. This method is super effective and completely stress-free. Part 1. Introducing the power of short sentences. Now think about this. What do most people do wrong when they try to learn English? They focus too much on grammar rules or long, complicated sentences. For example, some people think, if I memorize all 12 tenses or learn big phrases, I'll be able to speak English. But friends, the truth is, our brain finds all of that very difficult, and later, we just get frustrated. But today, we're going to follow a simple technique, the same one babies use when they learn any language. We'll focus on the small, everyday sentences from our daily life. Why? Because these sentences are super easy. Our brain naturally remembers them, and they don't take much effort. And the best part? This method is completely stress-free. No need to memorize grammar rules. No need to spend hours on apps. No need to learn 12 tenses by heart. All you have to do is use short phrases related to your daily life. For example, when you leave the house, say, I'm leaving. When you meet someone, say, how are you? Or if you like something, simply say, I like it. If you practice these small sentences every day, trust me, gradually your confidence and fluency will improve naturally. And all of this is possible just by using them in your daily conversations. Friends, if you're serious about learning English, there's only one thing you need: effort. But don't worry, this effort is very simple. Just include these short phrases in your daily routine. Your brain will do the rest of the work for you. So today, in this video, we'll share some useful short phrases that you can easily use in your life. And by the end, we'll practice together so these sentences stick in your mind. Stay tuned and keep watching till the end. Hee hee. Part 2. Daily life phrases. Examples from everyday life. Now, let me explain one important thing. In our journey to learn English, there are two big mistakes that often stop us from progressing. First mistake: we waste too much time on grammar and tenses. Many people think, if I memorize all 12 tenses or learn complex rules, English will come automatically. But friends, the truth is, grammar rules are just a guide. They don't teach us how to speak English naturally. Second mistake: we try to memorize long, complicated sentences or phrases. For example, we work hard to remember a big sentence, but later, we never use it in real life. And when we don't use it, that sentence just fades away from our memory. So, what's the point of memorizing it? So, What's the solution? The solution is simple. Use only those phrases or sentences that you need in your daily life. Just like babies, they only say what they need. For example, when you leave the house, say, "I'm leaving now." When you meet a friend, say, "How are you?" If you like something, simply say, "I like it." Or, if you need help, say, "Can you help me?" If you use these small sentences naturally in your daily routine, trust me, gradually they will stick in your mind. This process is completely natural because our brain remembers simple things more easily. But what if you're shy? Now, some of you might be thinking, "I'm shy. Speaking English feels difficult for me." Don't worry, there's a solution for that too. If you can't speak full English yet, no problem. You can try the mixing technique. What is the mixing technique? It means mixing English words with your native language. For example, "I am going to the market." "Are you busy right now?" This idea is very good. The benefit of this mixing technique is that at least your vocabulary will improve, and later, you'll gradually start speaking full English. Conclusion. Friends, remember this. Learning English is a step-by-step process. First, focus on small sentences. Then, move to phrases. And finally, you'll be able to have full conversations. Practice these short, everyday sentences regularly and watch how your confidence and fluency grow over time. Stay tuned because in the next section, we'll share some practical tips to help you remember these sentences easily. Part 3. Without memorization, focus on using, not memorizing. Friends, remember one important thing. It's not about memorizing, it's about using. That's the real secret to learning any language. Have you ever wondered how babies learn any language so easily? It's because they don't memorize. They use what they hear around them. Babies only say the words or sentences they need in their daily life. They don't read books, memorize grammar rules, or practice with apps. Their secret is simple. They use the same words over and over again. For example, when a baby is thirsty, they say, "water." When they are hungry, they say, "food." And when they like something, they simply say, "good." Now think about it. No one teaches babies grammar rules like how to say, "give me water" or "I want food." But when they hear these words repeatedly in their surroundings and start saying them themselves, their brain naturally remembers them. So what should we do? We should do exactly the same thing. If you want to improve your English, just use these short sentences in your daily life. The more you use them, the more they will stick in your mind. Some simple sentences for daily practice. Here are some short sentences that you can easily use every day in your routine. 1. This is good, when you like something. 2. I like it, when something makes you happy. 3. Let's go, when you're ready to leave somewhere. 4. Can you help me, when you need assistance. 5. Thank you, when someone helps you or does something nice. Use these sentences naturally in your daily life. For example, when leaving the house, say to your family, "Let's go." When meeting a friend, say, "How are you?" When you see something you like, say, "This is good." The magic of repeating. When you repeat these sentences every day, trust me, you won't even need to try hard to remember them. Why? Because when we say something again and again, it automatically sticks in our mind. One more tip. If you feel speaking full English is still difficult, try the mixing technique. For example, this idea is very good. I am going to the market. This way, you'll slowly step out of your comfort zone and gradually start speaking full English. Conclusion. Friends, remember this. Don't focus on memorizing. Focus on using. Babies don't memorize. They just use what they hear around them. You do the same. Use these short sentences every day in your life and watch how your confidence and fluency grow over time. Stay tuned, because in the next section, we'll share how you can naturally integrate these sentences into your daily life. Part 4. Practical tips. Tips to remember easily. Now let's talk about how you can easily remember these short sentences and naturally integrate them into your daily life. These tips are very simple, but if you follow them, trust me, your English fluency will improve, step by step. Tip 1. Record your sentences on your phone. The first tip is to record each sentence on your phone. How? Just use your voice recorder app or video camera. Record yourself saying these sentences in your own voice. For example, "This is good. I like it. Let's go." Why is this important? When you listen to your own voice, your brain absorbs the information better. And when you're at home or have free time, listen to the recording again and again. This will also help improve your pronunciation, and gradually, these sentences will stick in your mind. Tip 2. Repeat, repeat, repeat. One important thing to remember: repetition is key. Babies also repeat things over and over when they're learning. If you repeat a sentence 3 to 4 times every day, it will automatically settle in your memory. For example, while brushing your teeth, say, "I am brushing my teeth." While eating food, say, "This food is tasty." This way, you can use small opportunities throughout the day to practice. Tip 3. Use these sentences in real-life conversations. If you're talking to someone in English, use these sentences naturally. There's no need to feel shy. Start with small phrases. For example, if a friend asks, "How was your day?" you can simply reply, "It was good." Or if you don't understand something, say, "Can you explain again?" Using these sentences naturally is completely normal. The more you use them, the more confident you'll become. Tip 4. Mix English with your native language, if needed. If speaking full English still feels difficult, try the mixing technique. For example, "This idea is very good. I am going to the market." This technique is very helpful because it helps you overcome hesitation, and gradually you'll start speaking full English. Tip 5. Practice daily for just 5 minutes. You don't need to sit for hours practicing. Just dedicate 5 minutes every day. Keep a diary or save notes on your phone and write down which sentences you practiced that day. For example, Monday, "This is good." Tuesday, "I like it." Wednesday, "Let's go." Gradually, you'll see that remembering and using these sentences becomes very easy. Tip 6. Listen to yourself and improve. When you listen to your recordings again and again, you'll start noticing your own mistakes. Maybe your pronunciation needs a little improvement, or perhaps you need to adjust your sentence structure. This way, you'll naturally improve yourself. Tip 7. Stay consistent. Last but not least, consistency is the key. Practicing a little bit every day makes a big difference. You might not see results in one day, but after a month, you'll definitely notice your progress. Conclusion. Friends, remember, learning English is a journey, not a race. Put in a little effort every day, and watch how your confidence and fluency grow over time. So start today. Record your sentences, repeat them daily, and use them in real-life conversations. Trust me, you'll definitely see results. Part 5. Motivation, encouragement. Friends, remember one thing. Making mistakes is okay and it's actually necessary. If you're thinking, I try to speak English, but I make so many mistakes, don't worry. Babies also learn this way. When babies start speaking, they make mistakes in every sentence. For example, they say, Mama water, instead of saying, Mama, give me water. Or they say, Dada car, instead of saying, Dada, show me the car. But do they stop trying because of these mistakes? No, they keep trying again and again, and gradually their mistakes decrease. And that's exactly what you should do too. Tip 1. Why mistakes are important. Mistakes only tell you where you are right now and where you need to improve. Every mistake is a new step in your learning journey. For example, if someone tells you, this sentence is a little wrong, you should say it like this. It's not something to be afraid of. It's an opportunity to learn. Instead of being scared of mistakes, think of them as part of your improvement process. Tip 2. Stay consistent. Stay positive. You need to practice a little bit every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. By using small sentences in daily conversations, you can build your confidence. For example, if you're talking to your family at home, say, this food is tasty. Or if you like something, simply say, I like it. Try one new sentence every day and watch how your vocabulary and fluency naturally improve over time. Tip 3. Gradual progress is key. One more important thing. Don't expect immediate results. Babies take days, weeks, and even months to learn how to speak correctly. You should also focus on gradual progress. In the beginning, you might feel unsure about your sentences or pronunciation, but with daily practice, you'll start feeling better and better. For example, on the first day, you might say, I am going market. After a few days, you'll naturally start saying, I am going to the market. This way, you'll see small improvements every day and your confidence will grow. Tip 4. Celebrate small wins. Celebrate every small success you achieve each day. If you used a new sentence today, feel happy about it. If you spoke English with someone, feel proud of yourself. These small wins will motivate you and give you the courage to keep moving forward. Conclusion. Friends, remember, learning English is a journey, and patience and consistency are very important. Instead of being afraid of mistakes, think of them as your teacher. Keep trying, keep repeating, and practice a little every day. Gradually, you'll see how your confidence and fluency naturally improve. So don't give up. Stay positive, stay consistent, and trust the process. Enjoy your learning journey and watch how you achieve your goals step by step. 10 daily use English phrases for beginners. 1. Good morning, a cheerful way to start the day. 2. How are you? A friendly way to ask someone about their well-being. 3. Thank you. To express gratitude when someone helps you or does something nice. 4. I like it. To show you enjoy or approve of something. 5. Let's go. When you're ready to leave somewhere or start something. 6. Can you help me? To politely ask for assistance when you need it. 7. This is good. to describe something you find pleasant or satisfactory. 8. I am happy, to express your positive emotions. 9. What is this? To ask about something you don't recognize or understand. 10. See you later. A casual way to say goodbye when you expect to meet again soon. So let's start today. Translate the things around you into English and start using them in your daily life. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share in the comments which short sentences you'd like to practice. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into this topic. Okay?